Hi Bobs, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your attention. Today is the final review for Chef Cook It. And I have here some tofu with satay sauce that I made this entirely, okay? And that was kind of easy. And there's like a cold salad with red bell peppers, noodles, peanut butter, you know the drill. And there's the little satay sauce. I think you like dunk the tofu in it. And the tofu is fried, pan fried. And today I am drinking, let me reveal. Today I'm drinking a very special drink. It is the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cream Soda. It is so good. It's like magic in a can. Seriously. It's not available in Canada, but I am a fan of Dr. Pepper. Not like one of those fans who drink Dr. Pepper in the morning or drink it every day, but I love the taste, especially the zero calories ones, because I don't know, for me, when I drink the Dr. Pepper, I want it to show on the screen. The can is too beautiful. Let me move my microphone. So yeah, for me, when I drink the Dr. Pepper without like the zero sugar formula or the diet, my belly hurts. I get a belly ache instantly. So I don't know if it's the amount of sugar, but this just hits different. Alright, so let's taste. This is the final review. And mind you, we ordered that last week, and the ingredients were still fresh, and today we're Monday. So that's a good point. I gotta taste this before. My plate is small, but it's plastic. There's also basil in there. It's good. Should I move a little bit? I mean, it's good. It is. Everything on my plate is vegan. But, you know, tofu is good even raw. It's all about the sauce. Like I could eat raw tofu, but I have to have some sauce. Because it tastes like nothing, but it has a taste. So good. I've been working out for 20 minutes a day. Last week I worked out 5 times. The week before 4 times. And this week I'm aiming to work out 6 times. Just like the program that I'm following offers. And it's for 6 weeks. And it's called Transform. But right now, the most important for me is to get mental benefits, which I'm getting, but I also want to fit in my clothes that I bought 2 years ago or 1 year ago, because I don't want to buy new clothes. I'm just not that girl. I don't want to buy new clothes. If I do, then, because I hoarder clothes when I like clothes. Ooh, okay. When I like clothes, I keep them for a very long time until like there are some holes in it. And yeah, so because of the panoramic, I gained a lot of weight, and now I don't fit in my clothes that I fitted in a year ago. So mainly because of the diet, or I think it's mainly because I didn't move at all. I was allergic. I was allergic to training. I just couldn't. It was disgusting to me, just the thought of working out. But right now, because we're getting more daylight, I have more energy and I'm in a better mood. I don't know. I just feel like it's an effect for everyone. Living in Nordic territories, just like in Quebec or any other part of the world, and even like northern Quebec, that is even worse, temperature-wise. I mean, it's not easy for your mental health. Imagine indigenous people, Inuit people. This is like, but I mean, I'm sure some of them love it, but some of them do not even have the choice to move from there. That's another topic. I'm not an expert, but I just wanted to voice that temperature is everything. But I'm sure that you can have a miserable life in Texas and or in California, even though it's sunny. But I feel like misery. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's completely stupid. I just feel like if you move to Hawaii, okay, Hawaii. I didn't travel a lot in my life, but I did travel to Hawaii. I went to Big Island. I went to Maui. And that's it. Did we go to another island?
No, Maui.
Two islands. We did two islands. I think I preferred Maui because in Big Island, I felt like there was too much of vast spaces. But Maui, I really like the vibe, the restaurants. You know, there's a big vegan community in Hawaii. And I don't know, I love also that there are a lot of mixed people and different ethnicities. And I don't know, it's like, I just love Hawaii, especially the temperature, the nature. It's beautiful. I love it. But I didn't travel in a lot of places in my life. Do we have a visitor? No, we don't. I thought Alaska went up, but she's in her house, meaning her cage. Yeah, so I traveled in Chile. You see my family when I was 14 years old. I traveled to Cuba, and I honestly hate resorts, but my mom loved the resorts. That is very cringy, but she loved Cuban people. I understand that resorts give these people a job. However, because those big corporations have almost like a monopoly of their hotels, like they can just decide the wage they're gonna pay them and underpaying them. So that's what I am not for, and that's why I hate resorts. So yeah, I went to Cuba. I went 2 times to Slovakia to also see my family. Once when I was 6 years old or 7, I don't remember. And once when I was 19. It was my first trip traveling alone. but I was living at my grandma's, and my aunt lived with my grandma. She took care of her, and my, bless her soul, my grandma passed away, and my aunt now lives there, and it's a house that my grandfather built. And he also passed away when I was very young. I don't remember when he passed away. He was an alcoholic and had a stroke once, lost his one leg, lived with one leg, I think like 12 years or and then his second stroke ended his life. And but I think I don't even know. I just remember he had a very soft voice. He was very calm, probably because of the alcohol. No, but I only heard good words about him. But my grandmother, she was something else. Big personality. She has been through a lot. I don't know her whole story, but I know that she lost both of her parents during World War II when she was very young, and she had to move into another family's parents that was wealthier, but everyone was poor. And basically she started working for them and did like the cleaning and everything, and took care of people. And then she got an arranged marriage with, actually I think her mother passed and then her father remarried. Anyways, and then yeah, she got an arranged marriage with my grandfather, and they built a house, and it was during the Soviet Union. Nobody had money. They were literally starving. My grandmother told me that she had a plum tree in her backyard, and she was selling those at at downtown, but downtown from a small country like Slovakia. Yeah, so that's how they somehow managed to buy materials, but it took a while until they got that house done. And everyone in the around the town, around the house, helped, and like they would give afterwards some alcohol or some food to the people who were helping. But it was very like everyone was helping each other, or were living in those huge buildings from the Soviet Union. Everyone had a house that was paid by the government, and they were living in apartments. But my father and my grandfather, I think he had a land, because my family comes from Prešov, and it's not the biggest city, but it's not the smallest city in Slovakia. So yeah. But my grandmother, man, she's been through a lot, and she was a lot. Lots of violence. She was she got mad at everyone always. She was very sensitive also. Every time I saw her or spoke to her, she started crying. And I think she just had a very troubled past. Anyway, I feel like a lot of people were in survival mode during these times. But my grandfather, I don't know anything about his family. I know that some of his family members are I don't know. There were some kind of spies during the Soviet war or whatever. I don't know. See? I don't know shit about my family. And not because I don't know how to speak. I basically taught myself how to read and write in Slovak. However, my family is so fucked up that I never got to know my history. And that's why I would like to do ancestry, to know if I have any other heritage from other parts of the world. That would be interesting because my mother's side, I don't know my biological grandfather. I don't know where he comes from. And I know they're from Chile, but like, you know, in Chile, it was conquered by Spanish people, and but there was a lot of indigenous people. So I would like to know that. Last crying. And like, I would like to know if in Slovakia I had blood from like other parts of the world. I don't know. That would be interesting. That was a long story time. So, overall, I would give Chef Cook It I don't know, 8 on 10. Is it sustainable? No. But capitalism isn't. And people don't have the mental strength or health or time to cook. So it's the result of that though. So it's very practical for that. And also it was good overall. I didn't really like the salad, but would I reorder? Good question. I think so. I think I prefer that than eating frozen meals and unfreeze them, because it's always sort of mushy or like dry. And this is good. Fresh ingredients. It's quick. It's good most of the time. And they don't have a lot of vegan options. So Chef Cook It, please, I'm sending this message to the universe. Please do more vegan stuff. Like, we exist and not everyone wants to eat seafood or animals, because we do care. We do be caring. We do be out there. So yeah, thank you for watching this review series of 3 videos. It was pretty nice. I want to do more of that. And tomorrow I'm going to shop for perfume, because I have a day off. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. And love you.